Lives upended by a tragedy unfolding half a world away. The grief sweeping across India, felt deeply among the Australian diaspora.
Almost everyone that I know of have been impacted. Many of them have lost their family members.
At this Hindu temple in Homebush West in Sydney, a special prayer service dedicated to the suffering. Here, priests have been overwhelmed with requests from families seeking last rites for their loved ones who have died of COVID-19 in India.
Every day I get 9 to 10 families they're calling and they're finding the place where they can do their last respect. Sometimes even there's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and 11 o'clock in the night, they just call and cry and they expect our service.
It's a similar story at this Melbourne temple. Last weekend, there were 22 vigils for the deceased. The youngest victim just 7 years old. Priest Bhavna says one worshipper has lost almost his entire family.
He lost his father. After 3 days, he lost his mother. After the next day, he lost his sister, and then he lost his brother. And then now he got to know yesterday that his wife is in hospital too.
Naveen Vishwabna's uncle died of the virus in Bangalore. Now he's worried for his 94-year-old grandmother, who has also been infected.
It's been devastating. Like my uncle, I can't even believe that he has still passed away. And my grandmother, she's like my mom.
His parents are also in India. The fear of losing another loved one keeps him up at night. That's the case for many who are anxiously monitoring their phones for updates and scrambling to find sick relatives a hospital bed. Like Sunil Najavan, whose father-in-law, a well-connected former politician, passed away. It took the family 11 hours to have him admitted, and by then it was too late.
You literally see people lining outside hospitals on beds, with beds and waiting to get in, but they can't.
The community mobilising resources. Pinaki Chatterjee runs the Australian branch of an Indian delivery company. He says he's been inundated with requests to send oxygen to India.
It's about 400 inquiries we are getting to send oxygen concentrator to India.
A community so far from the crisis, yet so close.